Sister just had her first baby. She's 6 months old now. And she's been asking me all the questions, and I've been telling her all the things, and I'm also telling you in case you need an older sister too. We're getting into the eating phase of life. She's getting ready to start eating food, and so she's been asking me all about that. First, food before 1 is just for fun, so their main source of calories are milk. It's still milk. The food is not replacing milk. Second, introducing allergens early is now recommended for helping with allergic reactions and stuff like that. Talk to your pediatrician all about this. I'm not a doctor. Talk to your pediatrician before you do any of the feeding stuff. You want to look for signs of readiness. They will mostly be sitting up on their own, pretty much unassisted. They can be a little bit assisted, and then they will be interested in food, like reaching for food, grabbing for food. And you're giving your baby food. There is like purees, baby food, and then there's like baby-led weaning and giving, pieces of toast and avocado and all of that. And I tend to do a mixture of both of them. I start with like rice cereal and mix in like pureed sweet potatoes or peas or something like that and like work our way up there. I always want my babies to like have like the feeling of food in their mouth first before I give them like a piece of toast. My son loved purees and my daughter literally would not eat them. Now there's not really like a rule on like you have to do this food and then this food and then this food. Like you can kind of like do it as you want to, as you go. This is from the app Solid Starts. I think it's very helpful to like look at, here's a piece of avocado. So how would you serve it to a 9-month-old, 6-month-old, all of the things. So something that you need to know is that when your baby is starting to eat food, they will probably gag a lot. It feels weird in the back of their throat, to have food. And so they will probably gag. And gagging is different than choking. Really what the biggest difference is that gagging usually has a sound and choking is usually silent. Gagging involves coughing or crying. True choking includes more serious signs like silence or inability to cry, trouble breathing. Obviously, if they're gagging a lot, like get the food out of their mouth, help them out. But I really want you to watch a video on how to do the Heimlich maneuver on a baby. That's a good thing to have in your back pocket. You need to know how to do that.